All right, now I'm going to get Monroe to demonstrate how we back a horse. This horse has been conditioned for this on the ground in the holder. He backs very well in hand first. We ask him to back not the same amount of steps every time. Some folks will just ask for 2 steps all the time, and that's all you ever get. So you want to shuffle his deck. Ask for 4 steps, ask for 2. And you can guide him going backwards, and that's what we'll do. We'll demonstrate right now. So Monroe's going to back his horse softly with his hands. He's going to sit down in his seat, and notice how he's looking forward, okay? So if he looks back, that horse feels pressure on one side, and he moves over to the right, see? Okay? Now Monroe can take that horse and he can back him in a circle. He can turn him right around and back him clear back over here now, okay? See how he moves his hip? Just like that. And notice his feet and legs are more forward, so he's giving, so not so much impulsion, but he's giving that horse with his hands and legs, everything's to go back. All right, now he's going to show you how to do it wrong. What most people do. They're going to bring their legs back and ask with forward impulsion. See how he gets sticky? Well, basically, with your legs, you're asking that horse to go this way, and your hands, you're asking him to come back. And that's why a horse is rare, and that's why folks get in trouble, because basically they're asking the horse to do 2 things at once. Okay? So let's try that again. This is very important. So sit down in your seat. Bring your legs forward, back. All right, now watch when he leans forward and brings his legs back. Let's do it the wrong way now. See? The horse is confused. He doesn't know what to do. He's asking for forward with his legs, backwards with his hands. And if you did too much of that, this horse will rear, okay? We don't want that. So now, watch how he's going to guide him backwards. When he backs, he's going to take and guide him the same way as he rode him forwards, backwards. See, he turns his toe out, using the inside of his leg. Move his hip over. But notice there's no pressure in his hands. It's all softness. And he's asking his horse softly and kindly and obediently. You hear? And notice he's not going to spur outside of this girth area, okay? He's going to stay between these 2 girths. That's the right way to do it. If you get outside those girths, that's an inappropriate procedure in my opinion. It's unnecessary. There's a space right here. If you look, put your leg where it's supposed to go, Monroe. Literally within, what, 3 inches maybe of his leg forward and backwards, that he can move every corner of that horse. He doesn't have to come back here to move his hip. So watch how he'll move it forward an inch, just an inch. See what happens, see? Okay. So literally 3/8 of an inch means all the difference in the world here. And you know, with that, you know, I can't really say any more about back, and it's just take your time and be soft about it. And if your horse doesn't want to back, ask him for a half a step, ask him for a whole step, ask him for 2 steps, and take what little you get and be glad you got it. And tomorrow, just keep advancing. And but if he's sticky, backing, think about what you're doing. Think about what you're asking. Think about, have I done my homework in hand on the ground? And 9 times out of 10, you'll solve the problem if you just think about it that way.